What's up, guys and gals? Roy from Roy's Customs here. Just gonna show you very quickly how to strap amplifiers together. It's first of all, you have to make sure that your amplifier is strappable. You don't want to strap two different brands together though. You want to make sure you have two of the same brand, but I'm just going to show you really quick. I got a really quick diagram here that I put together, and it's pretty basic. It shows you how to do it, and that's it. But you always want to make sure that when you're strapping amps together, they're the same wattage, basically the same exact amp. And what it amounts to, you have a master and a slave, obviously, but your S&M. Woo! Anyways, basically you have a master and a slave, and then when you strap them together, then sometimes it doubles and triples and quadruples. Most amps you can only do two of. There are some amps that you can do three, and I guess I've heard that you can do four on some of them. I don't know if that's a fact or not, so don't quote me on four, but I do know there's like one or two brands that you can strap like three together. I'm not going to go through all the brands. This is for you to find out for yourself if your amplifier is strappable or not. And when you buy stuff new, you get an owner's manual with it, and it'll tell you if it's strappable. As a matter of fact, it should probably have this exact diagram in the book to show you how to strap them together. I believe one of the first amplifiers that I actually ever saw was back in the 90s. Rockford Fosgate used to make linkable, and you could take two punch 40s and link them together, and you'd have like 500 you'd have like 500 watts or something stupid, because it would like quadruple the power. So anyways, I don't know if that's a fact either. I'm just saying I had two punch 40s linked together, and it beat the crap out of my 12s. So those are the first ones that I ever saw back in the 90s. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and show you this diagram, and it's pretty easy to follow. It's pretty simple. It's both of your positives ends up on the slave. It ends up being the negative though, and on the master, the positive stays the positive. But it's basically bridging. You're basically bridging two amplifiers together is what it amounts to. It's like taking a 4-channel amplifier and turning it into a 2-channel, or taking a 2-channel amplifier and turning it into a mono amplifier. But this is taking two amplifiers, and usually they're monoblock amplifiers. They're not multi-channel amplifiers. They're usually monoblock amplifiers that you bridge together, basically is what it amounts to. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you this, and I hope this helps you guys wanting to strap your amps together. As you can see, you have your 12 volts. You just hook up your power as normal, with your remote, your positive and your ground. But you'll have your RCAs to input and then to output, and then back to the input on the slave. And then you'll have your speaker outs, which the positive, the negative straps to the negative. I guess that's why they call it strapping instead of bridging, but you use the positive on the master, and you use the positive on the output of the slave, and that's the way like most of your bridged amplifiers work anyways. Even like multi-channel amplifiers, you usually have like both of your negatives, but you'll use the positives. One will be positive and the other will be negative. But anyways, this is how you do it. Like I say, pretty basic, pretty simple. It's just like basically bridging a multi-channel amplifier, only you're bridging two amplifiers together, which means that there's some type of a bridging modulator or something inside both of the amps that actually work together somehow. So anyways, I hope that helped, guys. Surely it's not that difficult, but like I said, you want to do your research. Make sure that they are capable of doing this. Don't just try to get two amps to work together as one, because it's not going to happen unless they have the capability of doing so. So, thanks for watching, guys. Feel free to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and have a spectacular day or night, whichever one it is for you. Peace out.